Ugh, tape for real, dude. 4 hours, 13 minutes, and 54 seconds for those of you playing along at home, and I know that you are. For real, I love the ending of Terminator 3 so much. It's a fucking travesty. It's a goddamn travesty that they didn't stop there. For real. It's like, that was such a perfect, like, it said it all. It did it all. It made it circular, which was incredible. It like fed back into itself. Like, it was so clean. You didn't need any more. Ugh. And hold on, what did I miss while I was in the bathroom? Let's see. Jaws and Alien are great picks. The series was fire. The series was fire. And it was, the worst part is it was like, it got done so dirty because not only was it finding its footing as a series, it was also finding its audience. Like, the ratings were going up and up, and then they just canceled it. And it was like, motherfucker. And it was so, like, I appreciate that they went, like, as far as they could to wrap up the plot lines in the series, like, with the episodes that they had left once they knew the cancellation was coming. Like, it's satisfying, but at the same time, it was building to, like, that should have been a 4-season show, not a 2-season show. You know what I mean? Like, oh, God, it was so good. Yes, tape. Yes. I agree with you. Salvation, right. Because in my mind, I always wanted, I was waiting for the future war to look the way it did in Terminator 1. And that was like a movie that had played out inside my mind a million times. So when Salvation came out, and I was like, so not only did it disappoint me, it disappointed me, and I was going through Christian Bale fatigue at the time. So it was like the double whammy of, I don't even want to look at this dude's face. He's in the movie, and the movie's whack. Like, it was the worst. I felt so betrayed and let down by that movie. I was like, ugh. And then ever since then, they've been trying to soft reboot the franchise with the next 2 movies. There are things about Terminator Genesis that I really like. Like, everybody shits on Game of Thrones girl, but I actually think she did a really good job, like, being Sarah Connor. Like, I felt like she had the mannerisms down. But that movie lost me when they decided that the thing to do, because I hate Hollywood does this a lot now, and I hate it, where it's like, I know what we can do that's never been done before. We'll murder the core tenets of the character because no one will see it coming. I hate that. I hate when anything does that. It's like, oh, we need to tell a compelling Batman story. I know, let's have him shoot guns. No, that's stupid. That's you're ignoring core tenets of Batman. That's dumb. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, we'll have Superman snap somebody's neck. Like, no, that's a bad idea. You know? So making John Connor into the villain doesn't make you clever and your movie good. It makes you fucking terrible, and it makes me not want to watch it because it's off-putting. If you want to create compelling fiction, establish who your characters are, give us the core tenets of their character, and never move. Just tell compelling stories within the framework that you establish. In the original ending, Christian Bale dies, and that one dude that was the Terminator the whole time wears Christian Bale's face and takes over as leader of the Resistance. That actually would have been cooler. But whatever, that movie's so forgettable, like, you know, no one cares. It's like it never came out. And then I actually liked the most recent Terminator, what was it, Dark Fate, or whatever the fuck it was called, much better than the one before it. but that, you know, you do have to also, by saying that, I also have to like say it's because it's literally a paint by numbers Terminator movie, but it was better than the one before it. But I do want to go back to RoboCop for a second, because I feel that you guys are not giving RoboCop enough love. I just watched it again. You know, I've seen that movie a trillion times since